Cheerful and blissful morning to my dear kids. How are you all? Hope all of you are in the best of your health with God's grace. Children, today I will be taking up a grammar topic with you. So be ready with the grammar books. First, I will explain the topic through the various slides and then we will open our books to do our book work. So let's get started. First of all, let's have a recap of what is a noun. Every one of us know what is a noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. In short, everything is a noun, be it a person, place, animal, or a thing, be it on earth, universe, sky, everywhere. Whatever you can see is a noun. So, in short, everything is known as a noun. Another name of noun is naming words. Everything in the world has a name. All names or naming words are known as nouns. Now, children, your nouns are further divided into two parts, singular and plural. Now, I hope all of you remember what is singular and plural. Children, let's read. A noun that names one person, animal, place, or a thing is called a singular noun. Means one. Singular means one. Be it a person, place, animal, or a thing. For example, chef, person one. Elephant, one animal. Beach, a place. Flower, a thing. If it would have been plural, more than one, then a noun that names more than one person, animal, place, thing is called a plural noun. Now chef will become chefs, elephant, elephants, beach, beaches, flower, flowers for plural. Now here girls, cats, houses, balloons, these are all are your plural nouns, means more than one. If it would have been singular, then girl, cat, house, balloons. Now children, more examples like one pencil, six or many pencils, one bag, bags, tree, trees, monkey, monkeys. Now children, there are certain rules to be followed while we are changing the singular noun to plural. Now what are those rules? Let's have a look at them. First, add s to the noun. We add s to the most of the nouns. Like doctor, doctors, rabbit, rabbits, banana, bananas. There are n number of words in which we add s. Now, secondly, we also add es to the nouns. But to which nouns? Which end in s, double s, sh, ch, x, and z. Now let's have a look how. Like bus, it is ending in s, so we will add es, buses. GLASS will be added es to it to make it glasses. CHURCH ending in ch, so we will add es, it will become churches. Fox ending in x become foxes, FOXES, foxes. Now next rule is change y to I if the noun is ending with a consonant and a y, and then add es. Yes children, this is the most important one. See it carefully. For example, I take a word TOY, toy. Okay. Another I take TRY, try. Okay. Now see what they are saying. Change y to I of the nouns ending with consonant and a y. Now what are consonants and what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U are your vowels and rest all alphabets are your consonants. And so beta here it is a consonant, R is a consonant. So what they are saying, change Y to I means T, R, Y will be changed into I. If the noun is ending in consonant and a Y, and then add es. So we will add like this. Means if your before y means second last alphabet is your consonant, then you will cut y, instead of y we will add I and es. And if you are having a vowel before y, then what you will do? You will do nothing. You will just add s to it. TOYS, toys. Like for example, hay, cry. So here is a wall A. So what spellings will be Hays, hays. And here it is R, consonant R. So it will be Cries, Christ. I hope children you understood this concept. Now moving further, examples: baby, babies; pony, ponies. See, they both are having the consonant before Y. B is a consonant, N is a consonant. Now this another rule: add S to the nouns ending in a vowel and a Y, which I explained to you just now. Example: key, Key. Here is E and then Y. E is a vowel, so it will become Keys, keys. Toy becomes Toysy because O is your vowel here. Now another rule: change F or FE to V of the nouns ending in F or FE and add ES. Now the words ending with F or FE, instead of F or FE we will put V plus ES. Like here, shelf, shelves, SHELF. F we will cut, it will become V plus ES. So it will be shelves. Knife, FE we will cut, we will put V plus ES. KNIVES, knives. Now children, next rule is change in the spellings of irregular nouns. Now what are irregular nouns? Irregular nouns are nouns of which singular and plural are different. For example, here singular is child, plural is children, not childs. It is not as childs. No, it's wrong. Children, REN is there. Goose, geese. Add S to the nouns ending in a vowel and an O. Now we will add S to the nouns ending in the vowel. See how? Radio, RADIO, O, and before O is a vowel. So we will add S, radios. Add ES to the nouns ending in consonant and an O. Now tomato, tomato, here is consonant T. So we add ES, tomatoes. Here was a vowel before O, I was there. So we add S. Hero, heroes, ES. Now, however, there are nouns ending with an O whose plural form may be formed by adding S or ES. Now, children, there are some words in which we can add both S or ES, like volcano, volcanoes. ES or S both are correct. Mosquitoes, TOES. So it is here. O whose plural may be formed by adding S or ES. Means in this both the spellings are considered correct. Now let's try. I hope all of you have understood about the rules also. So further we will do the exercise and read the book work to make your point more clear. So let's try. Means small exercise. Singular, plural. Puppies is singular or plural? Yes, it's plural. Very good. Good job. Book. Very good. Singular. Good job. Benches. Yes, very good. Plural. Lives. Very good. Plural. Keep it up. Children. Again plural. Very good. Now children, after doing this, now let's open our book. As usual, first write the date, day, classwork on the top, and let's start our work. Chapter name is Nouns Number. Let's get started. Look at the picture and answer the question in one word. Where do you think the boy is? Where is the boy? What is the bright object in the sky? What are the smaller objects in the sky? So where do you think the boy is? He's outside, somewhere outside you can see. So outside his house you can write, or in the ground. What is the bright object in the sky? You can see the star or stars. What is the small objects in the sky? Bright objects, is moon, and small objects are the stars here. So look at these pictures now. Toy, toys. Dog, dogs. Horse, horses. Box, boxes. You know, children, that nouns can be how many people, places, animal, things are there. The words toy, dog, horse, and box stand for one thing. They are singular nouns. The words toys, dogs, horses, and boxes stand for more than one. They all are plural nouns. Nouns that stand for singular person, place, animal, or thing are said to be singular in number. Nouns that stand for more than one person, place, animal, or thing are said to be plural in number, means more than one. Now, these are some of the ways in which singular nouns can be changed into the plural forms, which I have already explained to you just now. So I'm just reading it for you. By adding s at the end of the words, like mat, mats, boy, boys, girl, girls, table, tables, chair, chairs, tail, tails. By adding es at the end of the words ending in o, buffalo, buffaloes, tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes, mango, mangoes, hero, heroes, mosquito, mosquitoes. By removing y at the end and adding ies, baby, babies, copy, copies, hobby, hobbies, story, stories, lorry, lorries, lady, ladies. By removing f or fe at the end and adding ves, leaf, leaves, calf, calves, wolf, wolves, knife, knives, thief, thieves, loaf, sorry beta, loaves. Some words ending in f form the plural form simply by adding s at the end, like chief, chiefs, chef, chefs, proof, proofs, cliff, cliffs. By adding es at the end of the words ending in s, sh, double s, ch, or x. Class, classes, bush, bushes, church, churches, box, boxes, bench, benches, watch, watches. Now, some nouns form the plural by adding en at the end, like child, children, ox, oxen. Some nouns form the plurals differently. These are known as irregular plural forms of the noun. Man, men, woman, woman, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, mouse, mice. I hope children were understood. Now next is a countable and uncountable nouns. Countable which we can count, uncountable which we cannot count. Read these sentences. Cheetah has one bat. Swami has two footballs. Preeti has a cat. Rimi has two rabbits. The words cheetah, bat, Swami, football, Preeti, and Rina and rabbits are name of person, place, and things that can be countable. So nouns which can be counted and have a singular and plural form are called countable nouns. Example: chair, table, star, girls. Now read these sentences. We have to buy milk in the evening. There is a smoke coming out of the window. May I borrow some sugar from you? The words milk, smoke, and sugar are the names of the things that cannot be counted. So they are uncountable nouns. Nouns which cannot be counted and do not have a plural form are called uncountable nouns. For example, milk, meat, bread, water, sugar. I hope children this much is clear. Now let's do the exercise to make ourselves more clear. Underline the nouns and write whether they are countable or uncountable. Then identify the countable nouns as singular and plural. The chefs are cooking in the kitchen. What is there? That is countable. Chef and kitchen both are countable, but chefs is plural and kitchen is singular. The student is sitting in the class. Student and class both are countable. We can count them and both are singular. The broom is in the kitchen. Again, broom and kitchen are common nouns and both are singular. The girls are playing in the field. Girls and field both are common nouns. You can see by the names only. But a girls more than one, so it's plural, and field is one, so singular. There are many toys in the sack. Toys plural, sack singular, and both are common. The children are laughing. Common and plural. The book is mine. Common and singular. The room is dirty, common and singular. People came into the auditorium to listen to the singer. All these three people, auditorium, singer are common, but people more than one, so it's plural. Auditorium one, singular. Singer one, singular. The cars are stuck in the traffic. Now, cars. Car is your countable and more than one, cars plural. Here traffic we cannot count, so it's uncountable and it is plural because traffic is for more than one. I hope children you have done this. Now let's move on to exercise. No, two more are left. Then exercise B. The bird laid 4 eggs. Bird common, eggs common, but bird singular, plural is eggs more than one. I like to eat chocolates, common and plural. Now we have to write the plural forms of the underlined nouns and also make the necessary changes. Now let's do it. The boy is walking the dogs. The boys are walking the dogs. Put the toys in the bags. I'm reading only the answer. The butterflies are flying to the flowers. The men ran after the buses. The lions chased the deer. Better deer will remain deer. It will not be deers. It is deer only here. The stars are twinkling in the sky. The mothers are rocking the babies. And oxen eat grass. She tied ribbons in her hair. The babies are listening to stories. The books are on the tables. The leaves on the trees are green. The monkeys ate bananas. I hope children you have done this also. Now moving on to the last exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the given nouns. Now 2 dash are walking on the pavement. Man becomes men. A pair of dash are grazing in the field. Ox, oxen. I brush my dash daily. Tooth becomes teeth. There is a dash in my class. Mouse becomes. Here mouse, there is a mouse. Yes, mouse will remain mouse because here I am talking about one only. He often does not wear his slippers, so his dash are dirty. Foot becomes feet. The pair of dash are cackling in the yard. Goose become geese because it's a pair, more than one. This dash is taking singing lessons. Child. This means you are talking about one person, so child will remain child. In the autumn, the dash fall from the tree. Leaf becomes leaves. Mother bought dash from the market. Tomato becomes tomatoes. The dash are late. Train becomes trains. There is a dash and 10 dash in my class. Table, chair. Table will remain table because it's a table. And 10 chairs because it's written 10 more than one. 2 dash enter the house at night. Thief becomes thieves. I hope children this exercise is done and clear to all and topic also understood very well. Still any problem you can ask in tomorrow's live class. Till then bye, have a great day. God bless you. Stay blessed. Thank you.